Hi, it's Tuesday 6 p.m. and I've landed in Modena, and I've just had my first huge storm since I've landed here 10 days ago, however long it's been. It was rather sweltering, the high 30s, and then I just got back from a little bit of shopping and boom. So everything is lovely and post thunder and lightning here at the moment. Medina, as has everywhere else, turned out to be pretty damn amazing. I'm really here because this was the town where Rizzolo first uh, exhibited or demonstrated his internal armies, and he came back and forth over the years. It's a pretty smallish town city, a lot smaller than Bologna or certainly Milan or even Pescara when I was down the coast, and it has an amazingly well preserved historic centre. It's really, really beautiful. Um, so first thing, I arrived last night and just got a bit organised and did a bit of writing. But I got up early and went into the town centre to see what I could film and what sounds were lurking around. Did that for about 4 hours this morning, including about half an hour's walk out of town, I suppose. So, yeah, if you tack on an hour as well of walking around to get there. As I said, the town centre is pristine. They've gone a lot of trouble. Obviously, didn't get too bombed out during the war, which has been a factor in most places I've been. So I headed straight for the theatre where Rizzolo first showed his wares, and couldn't get in there today. Don't know if I can. They haven't got a program starting for a couple of weeks, their summer program. But I am hooking up with a gentleman called Marco, who's a musician, an ambient musician that I've known for a few years. So he may be able to help me, point me in the right direction, or pull a few strings. I can talk to the tourist board too. I've seen photos inside, and again, it's pretty well preserved, so it'd be nice to get a little bit of footage to throw into the mix. Other than that, I just sort of let the camera run, walked around in typical Italian style. There's big piazzas and domos everywhere, and old palaces that have been converted. It's a place where it's fairly easy to take footage without it looking like it's the 21st century, which is the aim. It's a tricky aim because obviously, it's 100 years on, but that is kind of what I'm looking for, to mix that up with real footage. Sound-wise too, there's a few interesting things. On that thought, again, of course, it's 21st century and all cities kind of sound the same with trains and trams and cars. So really just keeping the ears alert for interesting things. And industrial sounds, whilst they might be common to all places, you're still going to get different ones just depending on what day you've got the microphone on. So today there was some builders helping me out, scraping away some tiles out the front of the palace. Big garden full of cicadas, which are ubiquitous in Italy, so I got a good chorus of them. And of course I just taped the storm, which was pretty damn loud. So all in all, good. I am about to head out again and get some footage in the latter half of the day as the light changes, because the sun going down here produces a pretty beautiful warm yellowish glow to things. So that might come in useful, and obviously see what else I just happened to stumble upon. All goes well, waiting to hear back from Marco. He said he's pretty free the next 2 or 3 days. Hooking up with him is not really a film thing like I was doing in Pescara. It's more just to chat about Modena and play some music, which I'm trying to do whenever is possible and get a sense of the history of the place. So we'll see how that all goes down. Looking forward to that too. But now I'm heading back into the town. Cheers.